Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we got a replay analysis, and this is JamieYT. This is Champ 3, Division 3/4 in that area. So let's jump into it and see what we can do. Alright, so a good enough save that buys your teammate time to get back. That's why you don't hard cheat sometimes, especially in the lower ranks. Hard cheating is kind of risky because a lot of people can't control their kickoffs. So it's better to cheat only slightly. Yeah, I guess that's good enough. Okay, this isn't really that great because the second man is already back there. You see that Yasser guy? He's already there. So if you boom this away, it's just going to go right into his hands. So you should just try to catch this. So instead of just waiting and then boosting, you should have been already under the ball and pushed it this way to open space and then use a dribbling play from here. And it gets you closer to the net too, which is where you're more dangerous. Good patience. Yeah, you're kind of beat here. It is what it is. What is going on? Good try in the pinch. You don't need to go after this. Why? Because it's not going in your net. You could just simply focus on half flipping and then rotating around, getting yourself to a better position, and then you can jump up after it and dust Yasser. But since you didn't, you get 50'd. So with small things like that, if you just see that it's not going in, then you don't even need to go after it. Especially when your teammate's already behind you. Because second man is always covering if the ball goes behind first man. Good fake. A good try. Looking for some demos. Not bad. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, if you didn't get demoed here, then you would have definitely saved that ball for sure. Yeah, it is what it is. I was going to say you don't have to jump, but it's whatever. You tried. Ooh, that's fake though. Rather unfortunate. Nice. Good bump. Good positioning. Teammate just throws. All he needed to do was pass, and he didn't do it. I don't know if this was great, because, I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't have one after this. I would have just sat around seeing that they're not really going after it, so I'll just wait a little longer. So I have, like, a better read on this ball, and then I'll just hit it up later. Like, I'll try to pop it up, land on the wall, and then go after it that way. Because, again, you're just throwing away position here. You know? Now you're overcommitted, too. What a clear. My goodness, what was that? That was nuts. Hold on, I gotta see that from his perspective. No way. That is crazy. Okay, not much is happening right now. There's a giant stalemate going on. Because nobody's really doing anything that's decisive. Everybody is kind of just either throwing the ball away back and forth, or there's just constant 50-ing. But you guys need to do something quick if you want to win. Yeah, like stuff like this, it's just not going to work. Ooh. Yeah, you just gotta trust your teammate a little more. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's a bad clear. Because if he was more ready for that, it would have scored. Ends up working out for you. Something that you desperately need because time is running out. Yeah, sure, there's a lot of time, but the last time something was scored, it was several minutes ago. Okay, this could have been a scoring opportunity. You gotta turn around faster. Your reaction time is a little slow. You gotta turn immediately and then go up after it. Actually, I mean, this is fine because you're covering the boom, but you gotta turn right back around once it doesn't happen because now you're dilly-dallying over here. You should have already been turned around. And that was just a bad shot. You could definitely hit this a little bit more on the left side of your car. Like, hit it with, like, move your car more pointed this way. And then dodge into it. That might add more power. Yeah, see, they're just booming the ball away. Like, nobody's really doing anything with the ball. Nice 50. Should clear out into your teammate now. Okay. Position for a pass. Nice. Good. Alright. Good set of events from your teammate here. He was patient, took his time. And he had good control over this ball. Really solid. Their last man decided to push up too soon. Yeah, see, it's just all about capitalizing off of mistakes. Really all you need to do. Ooh. That's okay, so I think you could have stayed. Like, you could have pointed the same direction still towards the ball right here. I don't know why you turned back around. Maybe you thought he was going to get it, but I think this is a moment where you can double commit and be fine, because even if you did, you'd push it into the corner and nobody's there. So if you were to double commit, it would have to be for good cause. So if only you just didn't trust it and you just went after the ball, you probably could have saved this. But I don't really blame you. It's just something that I've noticed. Like, double committing isn't really as bad as people think. It's just as long as the person doing the double commit has an intention of hitting the ball in a better position than the teammate does, then it's fine. Like, if the teammate doesn't have good vision and is not going to get a good touch on the ball, if he goes after it, then you just go after it instead, and it's fine. It's very picky, but because people double commit all the time and it works out, you know, like, especially on saves. Double committing is just such a normal thing on defense. I think double committing is really more acceptable on defense rather than offense, because offense is disaster because someone can overcommit. Like this, for example. And now both of you are not ready. If they had a faster recovery on this play, you'd have gotten score on super fast. All this guy needed to do was push the ball. This guy. But he doesn't have any boost. If he had some more boost, right, he could have done something ridiculous with the ball. So, like, that double commit was kind of bad. The reason why this doesn't work is because, like I said, both of you guys are overcommitting, but the problem is his pass sucks. He's still so close to the ball, you know? If this ball was pushed way harder to you, then that's different. But it just doesn't work out. Oh, you guys end up losing this game. I haven't really reviewed a losing game in a while. So what happens here? Okay, I see. So The thing is, when you're on defense like this, you gotta prioritize just getting back rather than big boost. Like, you think your teammates got it, which he should have the ball, but this is what I mean. Like, you can't trust your teammates all the time. Like, you gotta just play for the mistake. So, this is fine, but get this big boost, not big boost, get this small pad, turn around, and you'd be there much sooner. Right? So you're here, turn around, and go after it like that. But since you're so far back, you can't cover for your teammate's mistake. You're putting all your trust into your teammate, which isn't terrible, but yeah, he gets a terrible touch. He gets a touch that he can't follow up because the ball goes backwards and he's pushing the opposite direction. And by the time he turns around, it's too late because Yasser turned around sooner than he did. And you get 50'd, low 50'd. That's just bad on his part, but I think you could definitely get back sooner by just taking the small pads. Right? Just take the small pads and then stick around. And he pushed it far away enough to where if you had a running start, you'd be able to smack this away. Hopefully not into your teammate. Hopefully somewhere in the middle. But that's really your only best bet. But it's unfortunate your teammate throws away the ball here. All he needed to do was hit it to the left, actually. Let the ball roll to the left. So, here, let's go back to the point of contact. Like, he should have rolled it this way. So he should have moved his car over here. The nose of his car is right here, and then it'll push left. Now, it may look like it's going for a pass for Yasser, but since the ball is going to hit off your car, or his car per se, it's going to roll quicker than he would expect. So it'll roll up here instead. But either that, or he just has to jump a little bit and hit the ball straight up in the air. But he can't. He's too far away. So his best bet, honestly, yeah, it's tough. I think he had to roll it into the corner somehow because he fake challenged it. He didn't even go after this. So technically, if he tried to hit the ball to the right, that would have worked because he hit the ball to the right and he could have power slide turn right as well and then use all that open space to dribble. But yeah, I would focus when you lose kickoffs like this. Just prioritize getting as many small pads as you can, right? So maybe you push up a little bit farther, you get this one, get this one, get this one, get this one, and then you move into it right here. So it's just a lot faster, and you know, you don't need big boost to make a save. You just need enough. And look, you got this pad, this pad, this pad, and this pad, and then turn around. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So was a 48 boost right there. That's more than enough for a save. So, and this is just a really smart play from Yasser. Low 50. This is why I tell everybody to hold on to the ball as much as you can, and then just go for a low 50. They're so broken, especially on the goal line. Alright, so that is it for this replay. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.